What's up, everyone? I'm Justin from justin-ravelli.com, and today I'm going to bring you through week 3, day 3 of Elena and I's training. The main movement we're focusing on today for both strength and leg development is the squat. Elena's going to be doing back squats, and I'm doing front squats for 6 sets of 3 reps. This is one more set than we did last week. Since I talked more about why we're doing these here and here, I'll mention something about front squats really quick as you watch our last working sets. It seems like not many people in the gym I train clients and both lift at perform front squats consistently or even at all. I think one major reason for this is because a greater number of people, not all, find they just can't front squat as much weight when compared to the back squat. For our second exercise, you can see we're both performing a single leg knee dominant movement for 3 sets of 8 reps per leg. Elena's doing step ups, and I'm going to be doing back-loaded reverse lunges. You should note that while watching Elena, she's using very little leg drive with her back leg so that her leg in front, the stationary one on the box, does most of the work. You should also notice she's driving her opposite knee to her chest, generating more hip flexion, while straightening the stationary leg. This allows her to really fire that straight legs glute at peak contraction. I explained a lot more about the lunges I'm doing here and here, but what I didn't mention is that by stepping back, you'll notice it increases the stress at the hips and decreases the stress at the knees. Additionally, by putting a bar on your back, most people can use more weight this way than they can with other types of lunges, for example, when you're using dumbbells. However, by doing so, this raises your center of gravity, which will in turn demand more balance and a higher quality of body control. If you've been avoiding single leg work for a while, or have never attempted it at all, I challenge you to do so if you're able to and willing. These are a lot more uncomfortable and intense than you think. Next, we're moving into barbell glute bridges for 3 sets of 8 reps with a 2 to 5 second hold at peak contraction on the last rep. Right now, you're watching our warm-up sets, and here we're holding at the top of the movement a little longer than we would during our working sets. This is to make sure the glutes are doing most of the work in comparison to the hamstrings and erectors or lower back. I actually forgot my tripod and camera today, so right now my phone's almost falling over between 2 clips while it's recording Elena's last working set. Not seeing this is the case, this random guy came over and literally yanked the bench out of the way with my phone somehow magically not falling over. With this movement, we're getting tight, taking in a deep breath, and then bracing before initiating the concentric or lifting part of this exercise. We're also keeping the ribs down, driving mostly through the heels, and locking out hard at the top to really strengthen the end range hip extension. We're also not allowing any lower back arching or anterior tilting to occur. Lastly, we finished off with some ab wheel rollouts, and here the anterior abdominal muscles act to prevent the spine from arching or going into extension. If you're going to experiment with these, just don't let the low back arch or the pelvis to anteriorly tilt during the movement. If you want to see more on how our entire program's laid out, check back or subscribe. I also have more information on my website that I'll link in the description box below. I hope this was useful, and thanks for watching.